Yo, what's up YouTube, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Kim Sung Kyu's MV for Hush. Now I am really interested in this release, not just due to the fact that this new song is by Kim Sung Kyu himself, but also based off of the highlight medley that I heard. So I do know that Hush comes with his single album, of course, B-sides that I'll have to eventually get to, of course, but based on the highlight medley as well, I saw him working with Nell's Jongwan, so that got me really interested in the song. But also the MV, okay? Aswon's Kwon Eun-bi was acting in this MV based off of the teasers that I saw, and especially here and there off of social media outlets that people have been saying that she's gonna be in Kim Sung Kyu's MV. But aside from that, let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, Kim Sung Kyu, Hush, let's go. Oh, cassette tape here.
가끔 우릴 보면 말야 쓸데없이 말이 많아 표현은 참 서툰데 함께 있는 것만으로 감당이 안 될 정도로
These pulsating electronic sounds with Kim Sung Kyu here though.
Oh baby, hush, hush. 말하지 않아도 다 hush, hush. 느낄 수 있으니까 그냥 내게로 와. 내가 꼭 안아줄 테니까.
Oh my.
가끔 우릴 보면 말야 모든 걸 다 설명하려 노력하는 것 같아. 사실 이게 그렇잖아. 서로가 눈빛만 봐도 전부 다 알 수 있잖아. Oh baby,
Wow.
말하지 않아도 다 느낄 수 있으니까
The emotion.
그냥 내게로 와. 내가 꼭 안아줄 테니까.
Ooh. The electric guitar here though.
한 번에 입 맞추면 돼.
It just feels so comforting.
수조차도 없을 테니 그중에서 다 말로 할 필요가 없잖아. 우린 서로의 심장 소리가 들리잖아.
Very sentimental.
그냥 내게로 와. 내가 꼭 안아줄 테니까.
Wow.
느낄 수 있으니까 그냥 내게로 와. 내가 꼭 안아줄 테니까. You know you do.
Woo.
너도 알고 있잖아. 내게로 와. 내가 꼭 안아줄 테니까.
gosh. Wow. Oh my goodness. What a lovely, beautiful, heartwarming, and comforting song by Kim Sung Kyu, I'd have to say. I am just so speechless right now. A lot's going through my mind while watching this MV for the first time and listening to the song, of course. But one thing that just resonates with me the most is Kim Sung Kyu in his songs. He just has that special ability to really touch our hearts, touch our souls through his music. And how he just sings, right? You can just feel the emotion that he's trying to convey, the message that he's trying to convey in his music, and especially in Hush here, working with Kim Jongwan from Nell, of course, which when it comes down to Kim Sung Kyu's music, or matter of fact, music from Nell, there's always that feeling of time lapse, you know. I'm trying to say, like, nostalgia, like all these memories passing by and such like that, or longing and such. And Kim Sung Kyu working with Kim Jongwan here is just absolutely phenomenal, I'd have to say. For this particular track, I like how this song is not only emotional and such and heartwarming. I love how dynamic this song is. Now this is much different than his more upbeat trap, infused with EDM elements in his song "I'm Cold." That song had a particular loudness to it. However, there was a lot of texture in that song, and that's what I've really heard and seen when it comes down to Kim Sung Kyu's music. And then, of course, with his respective group, Infinite. Now with Hush, this is much different, and what really makes this stand apart from other songs, I'd have to say, is how dynamic this song is. And what I mean by dynamic is there is inserts of certain phrases, there is amount of loudness being built and built and built until that climax part of the emotional release, that overflowing of emotion that you can hear in Sung Kyu's vocals, where I went crazy for if it wasn't evident enough. But I love how dynamic it is, and I absolutely love the use of instrumentals in this. I would say I would hear quite a bit of analog synthesizers at the start, where it's going back and forth, and then also these electro pulsating sounds coming through that add a lot of pace in this song. And then, of course, like I said, how it builds up in that climax of the release of emotions. I love how it ends up at some point feeling so atmospheric. It has that atmospheric buildup, I have to say, where we just completely get immersed in his vocals and in the entire song, I'd have to say. And it's the Kim Sung Kyu I love and know, honestly. Hush, there wouldn't be any other better way of releasing a song and going out in the world and whatever he's going for after, of course, leaving Woolham. It's all the best to him. I'm actually so happy for him. All the best wishes to Kim Sung Kyu. And whatever path he takes in the future and such. I really hope he continues music, of course. I'm sure he will, as he is such a one-of-a-kind singer, one-of-a-kind vocal color, I'd have to say. Now, in terms of the MV, couple things I'd like to talk about at the MV. I'd say Kwan Eunbi's acting was, I loved her acting in this. I could really see a place for her to eventually maybe go into the acting scene and do some acting here and there and really grow her acting and such like that. But she's aside from her acting in this, of course we've heard her vocals in the past, and all leading all the way back to, if some of y'all are real ones, Dongwoo's live stage performance with Eunbi. Of course, it's out there on the internet if you search it up. Absolutely loved their duet, of course, going on. But yeah, that song Embedded in Mine, I believe. Yeah, but for Hush here, I liked her acting in here with Kim Sung Kyu. I think one of my most touching parts in this scene is where they came back together after that one scene where like Hwan Eunbi's like all the pixels, you know, coming out and sort of like, I don't know, I wouldn't say evaporating, but you know what I'm saying, that movie touch, cinematic touch there in that one scene and all. And that leads back to my very first point when it comes to Kim Sung Kyu's music, or of course Nell. There's always that feeling of nostalgia, and that's what I felt in the MV as well. Watching this MV paired along with the song, of course, a lot of feeling of memories and such like that, and very sentimental. And I really like how Kim Sung Kyu really went with, I would say, not only the ballad genre, but I would say electric guitar rock ballad mix for this one. A very nice rock ballad indeed with electric guitar. How can I forget about that, how the electric guitar came in with his vocals and such. But I gotta give it to him. Kim Sung Kyu has absolutely crushed it again with this new song Hush, and I'm pretty sure with his single album, which I will have to check out. So stay tuned for that first listen, y'all. I'll eventually get to those B-sides, whether it's sooner or later after I do first listen to Drippin's latest album and Golden Child's latest album. We shall see, but I'll eventually get those out. Final exams are coming real soon for me, so I'm gonna try to manage with my schedule. But this has been Garrison, though. Be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe if you enjoyed this reaction, or if you want to label this as a review of Kim Sung Kyu's Hush. Yep, it really helps out the channel if you guys take the time to comment as well in the comment section down below, because it just warms my heart connecting with y'all about Kim Sung Kyu, about Infinite, maybe even about his single album if you enjoyed it, if you listened to it already, if you think there's one track that I'm gonna connect with a lot, as much as a Hush here. But yeah, as always, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. And as I say throughout most of my videos, be sure to educate yourselves of what is truly saddening and what's going on in the world right now. If you have not yet, be sure to, and peace.